Teshin is deep within this ship. Cut through the corpus and find him.
Sweet fortune. What are the odds? Another bird flies into my hands. Oh, Nathania will pay dearly for the two of you. Corpus, take the Tenno. Dead or alive, it matters little.
Power. More that I have is more power.
You found him. First, eliminate the wardens. Get Teshin out of that cell.
She sent you to rescue me?
Not quite, Teshin. The Tenno is on a capture mission.
Very well, if you think they are ready. Already learned mod fusion. Did you show them this, Lotus? Yes, you are the Tenno I remember. Okay, Lotus. Let's talk.
One more order of business, Tenno. Scuttle this vessel. The reactor is protected by 2 control systems. You need to breach both systems to expose the reactor core.
Corpus! Stop that Tenno!
This is it. Take out the reactor. Is done. Now find extraction.
No! My ship! By the tenets, how is this possible?
Treasurer, may I make a suggestion? Put out a distress call. When you do, let them all know. The Tenno are back.
Lotus, what you had the Tenno do to the Orokin, it was necessary. I concede that now. Will you tell them the truth of the matter?
In time, there are difficult conversations ahead. They will need a mentor.
You trust me to do this?
If you trust me to be their Lotus.
It is not my choice. It is theirs. Tenno, you...
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Acete, PTP, Yui, Q, Yui.
You're still in the clear. No detection of enemy sensors. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Побежите, как цепи поют!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Boję potrzeby!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Another job well executed.
Fiona! You are behind schedule. The final coolers tower must be operational in time for my investor showcase. Failure to meet your quotas means one thing: repossession. If you aren't willing to work for your rig, someone else is.
The horrible people. I could have been enough. It's you. Yes, yes, they're here. I do not like your attitude. You, we, I am Zerd. Kickdowns are what we do. Bring parts or purchase Shadow's daily design. Just do it quickly. I have people skills. I am very skilled in getting them to leave. Go away.
Weighing, excavating.
Busy. Oh, an outworlder. A Tenno. Look, we're a corpus operation, we are, but these people are Solaris. We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You wanna help? Go buy something from Thursday. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. Ugly thing, repossession. A Solaris falls too deep in debt, and Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. Arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those too. Fucking what? Neff wants to start that fossilized...
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean Unpluck, down in his luck. Whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this.
I was once like you. Poor, indebted,
Unico
lazy.
A Tenno?
Then the
To help meet me quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell, not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head topside. She means well. Don't want to see nothing bad happen to us workers. But there was a time she had another name. Vox Solaris. The voice of the resistance. The voice of Solaris United. She stood up for us. Said how wrong this all is. She always said Solaris United was all of us. But it weren't nothing without her. When the trouble happened, Neff did try to identify her. What he did to the others. What happened on deck 12. She's always been kind to me. What happened to them was never her fault. When my parents passed, I inherited their debt, and boy were they owing deep. Can't work to pay it off, because I ain't got no augmentations. And I can't buy augmentations on account of all my debt. Vicious cycle, right? So, here I am, selling useless scrap at the edge of a coolant canal. You ever been out on the Valus, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Orican tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Yuriko always says. Yuriko? Sure am. Just giving a tour to my shiny boss here, you know, earning a wage any way I can.
Alright then, Thursday. Just don't let this outworlder get you into trouble.
I need something I can sell, you know? Spare parts, quality merchandise, see? I know where the Corpus drops supplies. You can get in and out before anyone catches wind of what we're up to. Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal, determine its location aboard this vessel, and destroy it.
Words coming in of so many of you being your best selves. Nora is just beside herself with admiration.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load. Every warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it.
Granum, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your parazon. I expected it to be bigger. Massive flex plates on the torso, and appendages could be a weakness. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Tenno, use your parazon.